I have so much to say that I don't even know what to say. Hey guys, hope you are going well. Today I am talking about the adventure fantasy, which is only very loosely steeped in ancient Egyptian mythology, gods of Egypt. I am going to try and not be super scathing in this review of a schmozzle of a movie, but let's just see how that goes. This is directed by Aussie director Alex Proyas and the man behind cult classic movies like The Crow. He's also done sci-fi such as Dark City and I, Robot. Gods of Egypt begins with the evil god Set, played by Gerard, Butler, overthrowing King Osiris and leaving Osiris's son Horus blind and exiled. In steps Brenton Thwaites, playing Beck, who is just a regular human being, a mortal and also a thief, and he tells Horus that he has a plan to get Horus's throne back from Set. And Brenton Thwaites, I tell you what, he is an Orlando Bloom wannabe or lookalike if ever I saw one. I do enjoy a good historically set big action adventure. That's a genre that I do find really enticing and exciting, but honestly this movie was just so bad, just so terrible. And I don't want to just sit here and be super negative and just bash it for the sake of bashing it, but honestly it's the worst thing I have seen in ages, and not in like a good bad kind of way, like it's so bad and cheesy and lame that it's actually kind of good and funny. Like no, this is just straight up like terrible. The number one offending issue for me would be that it was CGI'd to within an inch of its life, and I do not say that lightly. There was so much green screen. I would say that 100% of this movie was done on green screen, honestly. I felt like I could almost see the green screen, and it's not that the visual effects were done poorly, it's that they weren't utilized in an effective and exciting way. It was because it was 100% visuals and all these like transformer type effects, from giant construction pieces to waterfalls and forests up into out of space. When it came to the evil action or these more suspenseful moments of good versus evil with our hero characters, it was almost like a sensory overload, and just the stakes were just never there. I think a huge portion of this falls on the character of Beck and his shoulders, because he is the only human being, or like the main human being in this story, amongst all these almighty, powerful, immortal gods. So we are experiencing this, you know, almighty, like out of this world struggle through his point of view. And to be honest, most of the time he's pretty chill with what's going on around him. That goes for all of the characters across the board, from the main god Horus to his lady love, like all of them. They're all just far too sassy to be afraid, and in that there are no real stakes. Like the world is gonna come to an end if they don't do A, B, and C, yet they've always got time to like have some sort of snide, sassy remark, or like everyone has got one last thing to say just before they die. You know what I mean? It's just... When it comes to the script and the story structure of our hero's journey and all that kind of stuff, I wasn't expecting them to like reinvent the wheel, and I was happy for that to be a more formulaic, you know, Hollywood experience. I was just super underwhelmed, and usually if the story isn't there, if the story is quite cliched and the performances are pretty one note, then at least the visual effects can be spectacular and, you know, save the day. But no. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. You can leave me comments in the comment section down below. Let me know what you thought of Gods of Egypt. I would genuinely really like to know. I'd be really interested to know if you guys liked it, if you hated it, if you thought, you know, it was okay. If you haven't already, you can subscribe to my channel and keep up to date with my other movie and TV reviews, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.